And then Chi-Yu is already using an heirloom spear. Jian Mao. Jian Mao, here we go. Oh, you can't use the swords. Oh, disappointed. Well, you're a veteran. And you are kind of built for doing just more general damage. You can have the special G. He Yi is already using a heirloom spear. That's fine. He-Man. He-Man can use the Shuang Gujian. Although the dual axes do 3,400 damage, of which 2,400 is armor pierce. These just do more damage again. This does give you more authority, which would be great for your spearmen, who are the frontliners. These axes are just so strong. 18 authority, 25 armor, resolve instinct authority. See, these might well be better choice for you. Can you play as the Han in this and reclaim the mandate? You can play as Dong Zhuo, who starts off as owning the Han Empire. So, kind of. You have Cao Cao's blade as well. Now all I need is Sun Jian's. I'm working on it. We'll take it eventually. It's just disappointing that I can use hardly any of these weapons. It's only the scholars who actually can use the swords. Which is really mismatched because the scholars are supposed to be the duelists. The veterans are supposed to be the anti-unit. The veterans are basically vanguard. Scholars are basically champions. Kind of. Roughly-ish. See, authority for you guys, especially you actually, just isn't that important. I feel like He-Man should get the Shuang Gujian. They just don't feel like they're going to be as good. The authority for you would be nice. Yeah, the Trust of God. Immune to fear and terror, but that's not amazing. Could be good for you, but you're a healer and you can't use it. Huan Tiao, so you could use that sword. Though you're also an archer commander. So you don't really need authority. Authority is just own retinue. Morale. See, actually, the Trust of God could be good for Gong Du just because of that plus 24 authority is kind of mental. You're using the military G, which again I think is the better option. 2.2 damage, 2.6 damage. Actually, the heirloom spear is. Are you the one guarding my capital? I think you are.
To enlightenment.
And we have Yin Bao. I don't even know where you are. Who are you? You're one of the ones charged with defending the capital.
How may I
Gotcha.
serve?
So you do need a weapon, which is probably... gonna be that. Let's see. You're the archer commander, you have +6 cunning, that's a +8. That's campaign movement though, and campaign movement is super helpful.
Vent frustration.
And then you're the archer commander. Jamal doesn't have one, really. You get the methods of Seema. Legalist fanatic. I mean, the authority for your 2 reclaimers is good. And you do only have men of the forest. They are not master archers. Retinue upkeep could also be nice. You know what? I'm going to give you the expertise. Now you have authority, which makes a lot of sense. Do we have anything which is higher than +6? No. And then the officer also makes sense. Right, what horses do we have? Cunning, resolve, expertise, and instinct. Ye.
My lord, my home is yours.
Could do with an instinct. You've already got one.
Summer's rays sweeten water's taste.
Resolve. No, I think I'd rather you had instinct as well for some more damage.
Never yield.
You are entirely archers, so you are all about the cunning. So you can have the Spy Master. You've already got a bow. And you're probably... Nope, you're a frontliner, so you're all about authority. See, you would have been another good one to give the swords to. So annoying you can't use them. Yeah, frankly, that's the best use for you. And then you are going to be cavalry, which is going to be instinct. But instinct is personal damage. Actually, having ability to form turtle could be good. We'll give you the methods of Seema. Okay, good. Is it true? Are the yellow shirts OP as hell? I wouldn't say they're OP as hell. They are overpowered. They have some abilities which frankly need to be removed, like the AoE heal. But their units, they're really strong early on. They are super strong early on, but they don't scale very well.
No crowns to be imperial.
So later on, Chinese forces get a lot stronger than Yellow Turbans. Okay, let's move the armies first, and then I'll see how much money I have left. So Gong, you are here. I wanted you to move very slowly through this territory. So we're going to stop you right there. Hopefully you can encamp. Just too far. I should really have been watching that a bit closer. Why are you not replenishing at all?
Moving out.
What? Why are you not replenishing? Ah, crap, you're force marching.
Summer's glance washes the land
Son
with a
of a
golden
bitch.
glow.
You just defeated...
I cannot. Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
a large army. We are at war with Ma Chao.
I return. How fare the people?
Normal
At
stance.
ease. On the march.
Home gladdens the heart.
Oh, I must certainly try to run away. Yep.
Toward glory.
Be the sword.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
I think that this is a fight you can probably
and
win on your
endure
own.
Possible. Stay
Yes.
fixed. Not possible.
Although their heroes are quite strong. These two are both legendaries who are going to die if I kill them one more time. Unfortunately, Ma Chao is not in the same situation, so maybe we do need He-Man here.
As one.
Serve the people.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Moving as one.
For the people.
Oh, and this is still in friendly territory regardless, so I'm replenishing.
To attention.
Ever upwards. It is foolish
Really?
not to rest.
And you don't get an assistance from him.
The mightiest trees
So you have to force march to get here.
Attack.
And you can attack. Yeah, that's significantly outnumbered. I'm just going to delegate this one, I think.
Righteousness won today.
I'd rather die than betray my cause. That can certainly be arranged. Good grief. Reckless, brave, fraternal, honest, cheerful. That's a lot of resolve right there. That's an awful lot of resolve. You're a legendary in resolve and instinct.
Such is the price for betrayal.
An uncommon talent. Promote them, absolutely. Yay, we've got another officer. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Another healer, Yin Yao. But are you any good? Greedy. So you would be a terrible administrator. Cruel. And kind-hearted. You're cruel but kind.
Troops.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven. Destroy corruption.
You really need a scholar. You guys over here are about to go and try and relieve this siege. At which point we can bring in another person
Remain
to one of these
dormant.
armies. Probably yours.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath. Each step in wisdom. Break their spirit.
Oh crap! Ah, there's more of them here than I realized. It's this dude again. He's completely destroyed this army once before. So they have 2 crossbows, 1 Shonu Yu, a couple of glaives, a lot of archers in this army. Not that I'm particularly concerned about the archers, considering we do have a really good contingent of master archers. The problem is their front line and just sheer weight numbers. So this would be 7,000 versus 10,000. We're outnumbered by 3,000. I don't like those odds, so I'm going to withdraw from
It is
this.
illogical to remain. Remain flexible. To react with agency. Thrust with conviction and strike true. I shall not waver. Unified in intention. Marching on the march.
So we'll stay here and try and block anyone that comes through. Okay, so that's those guys moved. Hey Yi. Where were you? Here.
No,
And that's the guy that we need to wipe out.
Remain honest. Attack!
I hate that you can run away when you're force marching, because it's impossible to catch them.
Marching.
Well, we're replenishing, but unfortunately so are they. Nothing I can do about it, though. Oh boy, look at all that stuff we got.
Spare your frustrations at the mountains.
Actually, the Book of Ceremonies would be fantastic for one of the governors. Although, do we have any of the governors in places which are unhappy right now? Yeah, Hanzhong. Send Min. Alright, Hanzhong, what can you build me? You could upgrade the fortifications. You're over here. I mean, you are still technically on one of the borders. So I'm going to say go ahead and upgrade. Jin Chang, you can upgrade the horses. Get us even cheaper cavalry. Wudu, upgrade the silk. Cha-ching. Jihei, don't think needs to do anything. Chengdu, nothing. Liu Yang, nothing. We still have 18,000 to spend if we wanted to. And we do still have an extra general that we could bring in. I mean, what we could do is raise yet another set of captains to go and fight over here. Wait a moment, Mordred has food? What game is this? It's one where I'm importing 20 food a turn. Because I need to take this farmland back.
Not possible.
But they are doing a really annoyingly good job of fortifying this.
I cannot.
And it's really irritating. In fact, if you're force marching...
Serve integrity.
I could get you to just attack head-on. It's a large town. It's not going to have many defenses.
Outwards and on.
And there's no garrison there. And then Gongdu can be moved down to attack their main settlements, I think.
No. I must refuse.
I kind of need these two to attack these two. So I think we'll just end it at that point. End the turn, that is, not the stream. I realised as I was saying that, that's often what I say when I'm finishing a stream. That was not intended. Right, what do I want to do with my new commander as well? Because we do need more people in the field. Or we could try to use you for an assignment, that's true. Oh, Lao Zhubao is also ready. Hold on. Are you not worthy of command? Arrogant means you're more likely to be captured. No, you have the retinue upkeep, which I don't want to deal with. So you definitely need to be put back to work somewhere. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to leave you here. Which then leaves my new healer commander.
Poised to strike with wisdom.
We shall not wilt under the sun's glare.
Do not. I would meet with my advisors.
Let's get one archer captain and one warrior captain. Onwards and upwards. Hey, Patrick.
Tolerance is the best we can offer.
So Shu Han wants peace. And they actually want stuff from me in exchange. No.
You insult us.
Yes, I do. You suck. Good, they are attacking. I was kind of hoping they would. At least this way I'm defending, so they have to attack me. And don't have to deal with the garrison. So this is a much closer battle. Now they're only 600 men ahead of me instead of 3,000. This is still going to be one hell of a clash. Unfortunately, this guy's got spear guards, which I don't have much of a counter for, seeing how many peasants we have. My heroes are going to need to do some serious lifting here. Unfortunately, they're not the best heroes I've ever had. Okay, we'll see what we can do. My master archers are going to need to be very busy. So, we could apply some serious debuffs if we fought them over that. This is a very swampy area. Infantry will have trouble crossing while cavalry are less bogged down. Where are my reinforcements coming from over there? And that's going to include my elite archers, so I think we're going to fight them here. Because again, they have to come to us. Make you number twos. Peasant spearmen and peasant warriors. Both of which considered expendable. Okay, so the peasant spears have armor pierce. They have actually a pretty good... No, the warriors have a good charge. And the peasant spears actually have a bit of armor. And because of the faction I am, spearmen have a lot of armor. Peasant infantry can go there. Cavalry can actually guerrilla deploy and will back here. See if we can take out some of their archers. Peasant archers go there. And then we have two yellow turban captains who are going to protect my flank.
Ready yourself. Attend. Attend. Take heed, warriors.
Then Yin Bao is a healer who doesn't have his heal yet. Okay, this is gonna be
Look
interesting.
out! Enemy reinforcements are here.
So are friendly ones. Including a whole lot of archery masters.
Obey me! On me! Spears! As I order! Spearmen! By command! Prepare! Move! March out! Stand by for orders! Go! Await my orders! Arrows!
Okay, a couple more regular old archers, which I think we're going to stick in here.
Move out!
Oh boy, now I can feel it getting a bit laggy. Oh, these are yellow turban warriors.
Attention!
So the peasant warriors are going to be back here.
Go now!
And
Militia!
peasant spearmen here
March! Raise spears!
with a captain there.
Onward! Attend, swordsmen!
Yellow turban warriors can protect my far flank.
Get moving!
I love how massive this battle is, even though the troops actually involved suck really badly. Then we have a couple more units who are due to appear over here, but I don't actually know what they are.
The time has come! Stand ready!
It's not you two.
Prepare!
It's not you two.
Archers, prepare!
It's not the archers.
Blades ready! At the ready!
It's these two.
Forward!
No, it wasn't. It was one of them.
China will revel in your death.
Do not waste your breath! You will need it! March, warriors!
Well, we'll work out who it is when they arrive. Still no sign of the enemy.